Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am so happy you stopped by. Well, here in California, it's still in the 90s. Doesn't really feel like fall yet, even though it's so close to officially being fall. So I wanted to get in the pumpkin spice mood. Now I know not everybody likes the pumpkin spice craze when it first hits fall, but I love to make these little mini muffins. And they're just little pumpkins, 2-bite pumpkin spice muffins. And I bought this cute pan, I would say probably 3 years ago on Amazon, and I'm sure they still have it. I'll post a link if they do. But look, it's an acorn shape. Is that not the cutest thing ever? So it makes like, when they pop out, they look just like an acorn. So I'm gonna be using that today for my pan, but of course, if you don't have one, just use the little silicone mini baking cups or the paper ones. And now you know I'm all about simple desserts that start with the box cake mix. So we are gonna start with this spice cake mix. Now you could also just use a yellow one, but the spice one gives it even more flavor. And my favorite brand is the Duncan Hines. And now we're also going to be using some canned pumpkin, not the pumpkin pie filling, just the canned pumpkin, just the regular small size. And then we're also going to be using some oil, some milk, some eggs, super easy. So stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how to make them. We're going to need a 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, and I just break up any lumps with my fingers. Pour in your spice cake mix, a 1/2 cup of oil, 2 tablespoons of milk, a teaspoon of vanilla, 3 large eggs, your can of pumpkin, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and then just mix that up for 2 minutes. Then halfway through, just take a rubber spatula and go around the bowl to make sure we're not missing anything. Then another minute on the mixer, and this is how it looks. Now I just sprayed my little acorn pan. I love this pan. They come right out. You wouldn't think with those little grooves they would, but they do. Now you fill it 3/4 full and you're gonna bake it for 10 to 12 minutes. Now I like these, they're so cute because they come out like 3-dimensional. Aren't those adorable? I always look forward to fall so that I can make these. Now, if you don't have the acorn pan, here are those little silicone mini muffin cups. You can get 2 dozen for like $6 on Amazon. I'll post a link. They have different shapes. Now here's my second batch. Now the second batch I didn't feel quite as full as the first one. And then you just, put a toothpick in there to make sure it's done. And there's my second batch. Now this is gonna make about 4 dozen of these little guys. And they smell so good. Now here are the ones, the little rose one and the mini muffin one. These cupcake liners are so awesome. They literally just pop right out. You don't have to worry about anything getting stuck in there. Now if you want, you can put frosting on these and make them a cupcake with like cream cheese frosting. That would be fabulous too. And you can also make them into a mini loaf. Now, the way I have them is just dusted with powdered sugar because I think they look really nice that way, and they're already plenty sweet. These are so moist. They are really like a combination of a pumpkin pie and a muffin. The pumpkin puree just gives them such a nice texture. I really hope you guys are gonna try these. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Bye everyone.